Good morning, students. I will be starting off with your unit 3. It's a lesson. So what I want you all to do is keep your textbooks in front of you all and follow each line by line. Alright. So in this lesson, the lesson name is A Letter from a Mother, and it is written by Mary Ann Kane. Alright. So in this lesson, what we are going to see is a letter written by a mother to her daughter who is studying in a hostel. So we will see how the letter goes on. It shows, this lesson tells us the emotions and the worries and how much the mother takes care, wants her daughter to be prosperous in her life. Alright, so all this is put in this lesson. Okay, so I'll be starting off with the lesson. Please follow what I'm reading. It is Dear Poonam. So the daughter to whom she is addressing is Poonam here. Alright, Dear Poonam, it is strange to write because I am so used to you being close by. We say a lot without words, you know, but now you are away. And I can't help but think of how you're growing up so quickly. So this is only the first of more and more times apart until, like a bird, you will be ready to fly away. It will be my greatest joy to see you strong and confident, even as it brings me sorrow to be apart. So what the mother is saying, that it is strange. Strange is nothing but it is different. It is something that hasn't happened regularly. She's saying it is strange to write a letter. Okay, she's like, it is strange that I'm actually writing a letter to you because I'm so used to you being close by, because the daughter has always been close to the mother. So the mother is finding it very different to write a letter to the daughter. We say a lot without words. So what the mother is saying, you know that the mother and the daughter will have a bond which is most of the time not expressed. Okay, sometimes you don't have to say what exactly you're thinking to your mother. Your mother will automatically know. That is a motherly instincts. That is what the mother is saying here. We say a lot without words. Even without speaking, we communicate. But now you are away. But she's like, but now you're not with me, you're far away. And I can't help but think of how you're growing up so quickly. She's saying, but I can't help but you're growing up so quickly. So this is only the first of more and more times apart until, like a bird, you will be ready to fly away. So she's saying that it's like a bird. She's comparing her daughter to a bird. So when the bird is born, what happens is, when it is a baby, the mother keeps taking care of the bird, keeps feeding, but once it starts to fly, it's gone. Once it grows big, it's gone. So that is what the mother is saying. It will be my greatest joy to see you strong and confident, even as it brings me sorrow to be apart. She's saying, it's okay even if we are far away, as long as you are confident, you are strong and confident, I don't mind staying far away from you. This is the mother's wish to the daughter. Alright. Being apart may be a good thing in this way. It makes me put into words those things I feel and think but don't say. For instance, it pleases me that you are so strong-minded and persistent. You are not easily discouraged, even when you don't succeed at first. So what the mother is saying is, being apart may be a good thing in this way. She's saying, even you staying away, far away from me is actually a good thing. It makes me put into words those things I feel and think but don't say. She's saying, good thing you're actually far away. One good thing is that even though there are certain things that I would want to tell you but I'm not able to express, now I can write it. I can write and tell you. For instance, she's saying, for example, it pleases me that you are so strong-minded and persistent. So he's saying that you are so strong-minded. The mother's encouraging the daughter. You are so strong-minded and persistent. Persistent means, like, if she wants something, she makes sure she does it. Persistent. You are not easily discouraged. That means nobody can make you feel low quickly. Okay. Even when you don't succeed at first, even in the first attempt, if you don't succeed, you don't get discouraged. Okay, you are that confident. Remember the time when you couldn't do your multiplication tables? The teacher was going faster than you could manage, and you felt bad that you were unable to keep up. But you made your own study cards and asked me and Daddy to help you. And when you succeeded, finally in learning those tables, you were independent enough to think through your problems, but responsible enough to ask for help to learn. So now the mother is giving an example. Remember the time when you couldn't do your multiplication tables. You all know what is multiplication tables, right? Yeah, so the mother is saying that remember the times where you were not able to do your tables. The teacher was going very fast. So her teacher at that point of time was going very fast and she couldn't manage, she couldn't follow. But you made your own study cards and asked me and daddy to help you. But what the daughter did, she made her own cards so that she could find it easier, and she took help from the mother and the father, me and daddy, to help you. And when you succeeded finally in learning those points, in learning those tables, you were independent enough to think through your problems, but responsible enough to ask for people to help. So that is how independent she was. The mother is proud of the daughter. She's saying, I'm so proud of you. I know you are in new surroundings with new people at your hostel, and the way things are done at home are not the same there. You have to be careful to look after yourself, since no one is going to ask you how you are or care about your comforts. So now the mother is saying, I know you are in a new surrounding. It's no more the same. It's not like how the house is, correct? So the mother is saying, I know you are in a new surroundings with new people at your hostel. You are meeting new people in your hostel, and the way things are done at home are not the same there. So she's saying that however things were happening at home is different when you compare it to your hostel life. She's saying, I know it is not the same. You have to be more careful to look after yourself, since no one is going to ask you how you are or care about your comfort. So the mother is saying, now you need to make sure you look after yourself, because nobody is going to ask you, did you eat, did you wash, do your laundry or anything. You have to be independent. That is what the mother is trying to convey. You have to speak up for what you need, because the hostel warden can't give you the attention you receive at home. At the same time, you need to watch out for others, help them to help themselves. So what the mother is saying is, you have to speak up for what you need. You have to speak. If you need anything, you need to ask. Any help, you need to ask, because the hostel warden can't give you the attention you receive at home. She's saying that the hostel warden will not give you the attention that what you used to get at home. It is different. At the same time, you need to watch out for others, and also you need to help others. If anybody is in need of help, you need to help others. Don't think you are the only one with needs. Everyone will feel as you do, because it is a new situation for them all. If you feel homesick, you may find helping someone else through their homesickness will help you feel better yourself. So what she's saying is, don't think you are the only one with needs. Don't feel that only you need this, only you have to do this. Everyone feels sick, everyone will feel as you do, because it is a new situation for them as well. Everybody will have the same situation, same feeling, because it is the same for them. If you feel homesick, you may find helping someone else. If you feel homesick, if you think that you're missing home, make sure you help somebody else. Through their homesickness will help you feel better yourself. So when you help somebody else, you will feel better about it. I want you to make the best of this experience, and I know you can. I also know that a new situation brings confusion, because you are learning new ways to act. So she's saying that I want you to make the best use of this experience. This experience is once in a lifetime. So the mother is saying, make the best use of this experience, and she's saying, I know you can. She's like, I know you will. I also know that a new situation brings confusion, because you are learning new ways. So when you're put in a new environment, you learn to behave like this, you learn not to behave like this. So that's what the mother is saying, learning new ways to act. Don't be afraid and try new activities or introduce yourself to people. She's saying, don't be afraid. The mother is saying, do not be afraid, but learn new activities, get used to people, interact with people, and introduce yourself. Look after your own happiness without waiting for someone to look out for you. But don't forget to look out for others' welfare too. So what the mother is saying here is, look after your own happiness. Make sure you are happy without waiting for someone to look out for you. Don't expect anybody to make you happy, but make sure you yourself make yourself happy. But don't forget to look out for others' welfare too. But at the same time, When someone needs love, show them that love. Don't stop yourself from doing that. You always have done this before, but now that you are on your own, I want to remind you that you are capable of such responsibility. Don't let new surroundings confuse you too much. So the mother is saying, you always have done this before. She's saying you've always been that kind of a person, that loving person. But now that you are on your own, but now since you're all alone, I want to remind you that you are capable of such a responsibility. So the mother is saying, I want to remind you that you are capable of it and you can do it. Don't let new surroundings confuse you too much. She's saying that since it's a new environment, don't let that confuse you. Take your time to adjust, but don't forget to be aware of others' feelings even as you discover your own. So the mother is saying, take your time. Don't judge people too soon, but take your time to adjust. But at the same time, don't forget to be aware of others' feelings. Don't be consider other person's feelings as well, even as you discover your own, even when you discover your own. Please write soon. Love, Mom. So this is a letter written by the mother. It shows how much the mother is worried and concerned and how she wants the daughter to be more successful in her college life. Alright, so along with this I will be sending you all the homework. Okay, so please watch the video and understand the lesson carefully. Thank you.